So if you've been wondering what certain things are worth, then you've come to the right channel and also the right video. I'm sorry about the lag throughout this video. I promise you better quality videos in the future. So I'm going to be telling you what these beginner items are worth. They're not particularly like beginner items, they're just small items. So number one, spike collars. Spike collars may seem like the rarest item like ever, but they're actually really not worth that much. I mean, they're worth like a treasure hunt item, but they're definitely not worth anything what people call these things called betas. A lot of people think that Phantom Flight suits are betas, but betas are like aviator hats, Viking hats, crossbows. Those are the betas. Phantom Flight suits are just things that's just left the store. And things that have just left the store are not betas, they're just generally rare items. So, for example, if you get a trade from someone and you have like a black spike on trade, so someone trades you like a treasure hunt item that you need a sapphire shop animal to obtain, and you decline because you think it's really unfair, but that was actually a fair trade. And then someone else trades you like a blue spike or something, and you decline because you think the black spike is worth much more. Well, certain colours of items in treasure hunts they are all the same, not different. So yeah. So one thing you need to know is that rare people can be very picky sometimes, and picky can also be an understatement. They are really fussy. Even if you trade like a really good fair trade, they always just want you to change something, and it is so annoying. Like I offered someone for like a lei. I was like dancing in a rare gathering saying like my list for Aeroplane Town, I had like a lei on trade and some, I don't remember anything else, and then everyone just wanted me to like change something, and it was so annoying. Just why do you people want to just change something? I mean, it's fair, it is normal for you to say like change something that like if it's like a treasure hunt item, like your offer is like really good, but then there's just a really bad item there. I mean, that can be a change, but they always just want you to change something good, and then because I'm completely dry of rares, I'm just like, no, that's my final offer, I'm not changing anything, and I'm just like, that's your loss and things, so yeah. Anyway, okay, so number two, something like a Phantom Flight suit. A Phantom Flight suit is probably worth something from Halloween. For example, like dragon sets, monster teeth maybe a bit more, because monster teeth were kind of sold a bit later than them. Probably anything from Halloween or something is probably worth around a Phantom Flight suit. And so a few days ago, I was just wandering around in parties, and then I just saw this person saying, trade me Beta's Phantom Flight suit on trade. And then this person literally thought like the Phantom Flight suit was worth like betas, as people call them. I mean, like my case of betas, like crossbows and everything. They said, no, that's totally fair. And then I was like, Phantom Flight suits were sold in Halloween. Crossbows were sold in spring or something. I don't really remember, but yeah. So Phantom Flight suits are worth something from Halloween, like a dragon set or something. Well, third, sorry. The reindeer set. Reindeer set is probably worth something from the Jamala days. I think armadillo sets were armadillo sets are actually worth a bit less than reindeer sets because they were sold. I think they're worth more because the reindeer set was sold for quite a long time because Animal Jam decided to slack and say the Jamala days are carrying on in January. And that's just such a bad update. And I was one of the very few people who had the Tropical Dance set, and they decided to bring the Tropical Dance set back. And this made me really angry because that was a really bad update. So yeah, and also, so think when this item. So for example, if you're wondering what an item is worth, think of when it was sold, and some people you can't trust. Like some person said that the raccoon tail, their friend said that a raccoon tail was worth like feather boa. And I was like, no, that's unfair. And then they said how, and then they said that their friend told them that. So some people you can't trust, but you can trust me, I guess, because I've been playing this game for a year now. And yeah, so also raccoon tails are around worth a wooden shield. So raccoon tails were sold around, I don't quite remember, were sold around like wooden shields, but someone obviously, like, they got sold out more than those items, so they're a bit less rare. Well, a lot less rare actually. So raccoon tails are probably worth a little bit less than wooden shields. And so yeah, once this person had a crossbow on trade, and they said trading me a raccoon tail, and I was lucky enough to have a raccoon tail, so I traded them and they accepted, and I was really happy. But that was like a long time ago. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. This is Blue, signing out. Goodbye.